And we're ready to go. How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Splatoon 3. It's been a while since I've streamed this, or so it seems. However, today I'm not really going to be doing anything with viewers. I'm just going to be playing solo queue Turf War to grind for more conch shells and prepare for the Splatfest. Also, yes, Team Sweet. I'm glad you guys are on the same boat. Speaking of which, who do we got in the chat? We got Yin Yang. We got Tabby. Anyone else? Well, if there is anybody else, I just can't see it at the moment. Because my poll is blocking the chat. But yeah, the only rule that I have for this Splatfest is viewers are allowed to join me, just don't hog the lobby spots, if that makes sense. If other viewers want to join, give them a chance. I'm probably only going to be playing for an hour and a half anyway, until the daily reset at 6 p.m. CST. Then I'll switch over to Pokémon Violet. Also, I hope you feel better soon, Yin Yang. It really stinks being sick. I should know. I was sick with not really some kind of flu, but it felt like it for most of the Christmas weekend. But yeah, I hope you feel better. I think today for this play session, I almost said plane session. My goal is going to be to get the Tentamissiles badge. So I need to get to 30 wins with a Tentamissiles weapon. And if I get that quickly, I'll go for the triple ink strike next. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. And I just now realized the enemy team has double Stamper. And we have a Stamper too! What the heck? Why is the Splatana Stamper so popular? I knew it got buffed, but still. Honestly, I find the Stamper much harder to use than the Wiper, but that's just me. And I kind of just walked right into that, didn't I? Oh, and another rule I forgot to mention. I will switch lobbies or exit the current lobby if our team loses, just to make this quicker. Well, as quick as possible. I don't necessarily think that's a bad choice, Tabby. I think both the Splatana Wiper and the NZAP 85 are fantastic weapons. It just really depends on your playstyle. I also just noticed the enemy team has 3 Zipcaster weapons, so no wonder we're losing, honestly. Excuse me? I hit you? What the heck was that? I am already not having fun, I can tell. I just wanted to play some Turf War. But yeah, you guys saw that, right? I totally hit that other Stamper player with my vertical flick. Maybe I just need to stop relying on the vertical flick of the roller so much. Also, I'm sorry I bumped my mic several times there. My bad. This is not a good start. Now, hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. And now that I've exited this lobby, this will give me a chance to show this. I did redesign my splash tag a little bit. And I was scrolling through my title section, and apparently I had the content creator tag this whole time, and I didn't even freaking notice. It's only a matter of time before I get the streamer title. Then I can be a daydreaming streamer. Also, what's up, Pug Izzy? How you doing? I'm over here doing some chill Splatoon 3 turf war to practice for the Splatfest. I've even got an EXP ticket active so I can easily get more conch shells. Oh, and speaking of the Flingza roller, I thought I should mention this. I was also grinding Anarchy Series battles for the Splatfest last night, and I was popping off with the Flingza roller. It was, I believe, zones and tower control during my play session, and I don't know why. I was just doing so well. I never do this well with a roller. I'm so used to playing shooter weapons and, frankly, the reflux. So, it's nice to know that I'm actually doing slightly better with a roller. Also, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? Yeah, I honestly miss the season of Aurora as well. That was the last season in Sky, Children of the Light, if any of y'all are wondering. By the way, I do want to stream more Sky eventually. I need to do some more candle running in case there's a traveling spirit that I really want. The spirit in question is called the Festive Spin Dancer. And I want to get his outfit for my Sky Kid. Nice! We got the arrow spray. Also, what's up, Blueberry? How you doing? And good luck with college. Ooh, nice assist. Nice job from the tri-stringer there. Come get me, sucker. Right, I already know about that one. That one's the Baffled Botanist. I'm pretty sure I already cleaned up their constellation, so I don't need to worry about that. Also, what's up, Mamoon and Prox? How you doing? Rollers are the Splatoon equivalent of cars? Yeah, kinda. And I'm doing well, Blueberry. Thanks for asking. I don't know if I said that already. Let me see if I can get one more missiles out. Well, not exactly what I was going for. Come on. Okay, there we go. I was going to be very upset if that didn't splat the other Aerospray user. But yeah, if any of y'all didn't hear me at the beginning of the stream, viewers are allowed to join, but if there are any newer viewers that want to join as well, just make sure you save room. and I will be hopping lobbies if our team loses. I honestly wanted to do something else with viewers in Splatoon 3 today, but I couldn't really think of anything, so I thought this would be the best way to just chill out together, you know? Hey, we got the 2-star Flings a Roller. And you know what? For this next one, I'll swap to the 10-attack splatter shot. I've noticed my gear loadout that I always wear works with nearly any weapon. I just need to find a way to add more run speed to it so I can effectively use the heavy splatling. And to answer your question, Blueberry, my favorite weapon in this game is a tie between the Flings a Roller and... Shoot, what was the other one? Oh yeah, I just said it, the heavy splatling. And I understand if you can't get used to the tri-stringer. At some point, I do want to follow through with my tri-stringer guide video. I just need to find an ample amount of time to write notes on it, you know? Nice to hear that you're getting all that done, though, Taylor. That's kind of how I felt with my Friday Night Funkin' B3 Remixed video, but I'm glad I got it out. So now I can prepare for Update 4.0. And I will be streaming that as soon as possible, by the way. That's going to be one of my most hype Friday Night Funkin' streams ever. Okay, I just walked right into that. I don't know what I was thinking. Nice shot there, Prox. And I have no idea what that is, Mahmood. Oh yeah, that! I wanted to get some of the Season of Aurora cosmetics in Sky, but all I could get were the masks. Also, wow, I forgot how big the Ultra Stamp hitbox is in this game. It's a bit more realistic in 2. Man, I thought I hit you there. There you go. Get out of here. But yeah, the reason why I couldn't get any of the other Season of Aurora cosmetics, despite having an Adventure Pass, is because I freaking didn't have any money. I would have loved to get the Wings of Aurora cape that Hugizzy was talking about there, but I just couldn't afford it. I was saving up for a bunch of other stuff. Oh, is that what that does? That's pretty cool. Aw, man. That was a bad aim. Also, what's up, Fat Cat? How you doing? Been a while. Oh, wow. That was a 0.3% victory. GG's to my team and to Prox's team. Y'all fought really hard. It do be like that sometimes, Prox. I'll switch back to a different weapon. Let's see. You know what? As much as I'm gonna regret this in the future, I will try out the Splatana Stamper. It's surprisingly good at attacking from a long range. One burst bomb and one indirect charged hit can destroy anyone. Disregarding armor, of course. If you were talking about the Splatana Wiper on your team, Prox, then they did really well. Also, I like how there was a person on the other team with the tag, a complex forehead. And I'm glad you've been doing well, Fat Cat. My one complaint with the Splatana Wiper is that the Splatana Stamper, is that its regular attack is a little bit too slow, but at least they buffed the turfing capabilities, so it's not too terrible now. And I see you in this lobby, Nettie. Don't think I didn't. Come and get me, sucker. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this. The Zipcaster got buffed for this season. You now consume 2/3 less ink while using it. And to answer your question, Mamoon, I'm going to be playing Pokemon at around 6:15-ish CST. So in about an hour and 20 minutes. I just want to leave plenty of time for me to do the usual daily stuff in here first. And yes, Blueberry, I will be on Team Sweet. Also, what's up, Mitri? How you doing? We're over here playing a little bit of Splatoon 3 Turf War to practice for Splatfest, and viewers are free to come and go. Just don't hog the lobby spots. Try to save room for others if you can. I did not expect that to kill you, Pugizzy. Or excuse me, splat you. I gotta remember, we're talking about a company that censored the phrase, "I'd kill for a sandwich." This is true, by the way. I'm sorry to that Chad person, but wow. That was probably one of my best Zipcaster pulls of my life. I normally stink with the Zipcaster. Also, what's up, Ultra Cold? Glad to see you're on Team Sweet as well. Just a friendly reminder, if any of you guys are going to be on Team Sweet, which I assume most of you are, judging by the poll, I will be streaming it this Saturday and playing it with you guys. There's a chance I'll also be playing or streaming Splatfest with a guest, but I haven't gotten the chance to ask them if they'll be available. For now, that's a yes. I don't even know how that happened, Prox. I was really stinking a big one that entire match. You know what? Just to prove how much better I am with this than the Splatana Stamper, I'll switch to the Wiper. No, Mitri, it's someone entirely new to the channel. That's all I can say. They've never been on the channel before, and I've never been on theirs. So this will be the first time we are collabing together, provided they'll be available. And if they aren't available, I'm not quite sure what we'll do. I just don't want to spoil the surprise, you know? Anyway, battle time! Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say, Blueberry. It's gonna be myself and not myself. You got it. Oh, geez, they have a carbon roller deco. I honestly think the carbon roller deco is the most underrated Splatoon 3 weapon of this new season. And I also liked how all four of us got on the same team. We're a little bit lacking in the range department, but that can be arranged, no pun intended. Let's go, baby! There's only room for one Splatana on this team. I'm kinda scared to see where this is going, Mitri, but do continue. Remember to keep it family friendly. What is that? Silvarius, if that's how you pronounce your name? Are you alright, dude? You kinda rolled into a corner there. Burst Bomb on the Carbon Roller is crazy. Indeed it is, Blueberry. That's been a thing for the first two Splatoon games, so excuse me. So I'm so glad they brought it back with the Carbon Roller deco in this game. Aw, oh, man. I totally missed the roller player, speaking of which. Or, no. That was an ink brush. I'm not gonna read that, Mitri, but, okay. I'm not really sure how to respond to that. That is true, Mamoon, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I did not base my color scheme on Vix at all. That's just a pure coincidence that purple and green are two of my favorite colors. I only say that because green was my favorite color when I was a kid, and purple is my favorite color now. Is someone raiding? I'm sorry I don't read Japanese, but I think we are getting a raid. I appreciate the raid messages, everybody, but please don't spam. So, what's up, Splatiner, if that's how you pronounce your name? So sorry if I butchered that. And what's up? Hang on. I forgot I can just do Google Translate. Okay, what's up, Ben? How you doing? And we also got Vale? And I do believe that's everybody that I can see. Oh, and what's up, Leon, as well? Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all have been doing well. Were you guys playing Splatoon 3 as well, I take it? I said well a lot of times in that sentence there, but I hope you guys got what I meant. No, on here, we're nice to the raiders. Oh, I'm really close to 25,000 freshness. I gotta fix that. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a good day, or time zone. In case you guys haven't heard of me, my name is Tentacle. I am a casual variety Nintendo gamer. I mainly cover games like this, Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, occasionally some Mario games, and just whatever Nintendo games are in my collection. Right now I'm doing a playthrough of Miitopia on my channel as well, and we're getting really close to the end of the main story. And I also occasionally cover indie games as well, like Sky Children of the Light. So, if any of that sounds good, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'm also planning to make an updated version of my channel trailer sometime in the future. So, the trailer video that is currently on my channel will be outdated. Oh, don't apologize for that, Blueberry. That's actually a great question. So, the way Splatfest works in Splatoon 3 is every time you get a 10x multiplier battle, you get a festival shell. And that increases your chances of getting the 100x and 333x battles. Also, wow, I got bamboozled twice in a row there. And no, Mamoon, permission denied. But yeah, that's more or less how Splatfest multiplier battles works. Hopefully that made sense. And I just now noticed there are two people on the enemy team nicknamed Spamton and Jevil. Thanks for reminding me that I still haven't finished my Deltarune streams game. And simply put, Mamoon, it's because I don't want to be mean to my viewers. I try to be nice here. So, I'm gonna have to say this nicely. I swear that wasn't intentional, but I'm trying to say this nicely. I need you to cool it with the literal raid jokes. I don't want to have to get mean. I am not that type of person. Yeah, that's true. Mitri brings up a good point. I always try to keep a chill environment around here. I don't want anyone being drawn away. That's just not right. I don't like to bring up topics like that on stream, but if I have to, I have to. You know? And wow, that one battle was enough to get the freshness rating for my Splat Dualies up to 2 stars. Wait a second, how have I not gotten 1-star freshness with the frickin' arrow spray? I don't recognize who Caroline is. They must be one of the players from that last match. But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, I do plan to make a new version of my channel trailer. That's what I was trying to spit out. It'll basically be everything I usually say within my raid messages, or messages to the raiders. That's one of your Switch friends? Alright, Pugizzy, thanks for letting me know. Oh yeah, I know I said this in the stream description, but there's a pretty high chance we'll get to the final story. There's a pretty high chance we'll get to the final story of Pokémon Violet today, so if that's true, then that's going to be amazing. Okay, I'm glad you understand, Mamoon. That's all. But just know that sometimes it's hard for people to tell the difference between when you're joking or when you're being serious. I know I have trouble with that. So as long as you're considerate, that'll be fine. Also, welcome Tasha to the stream, I do believe. Yeah, that's your username. Unfortunately, I am not accepting anyone's friend requests, so I don't think I'll be doing that, yeah. And I don't have Stream Elements or Nightbot active, Dimitri, so that command won't do anything. At some point, I do want to get either of those two bots back and running again. Sometime this year. But we'll just have to see what happens. That also reminds me, I need to get to work on making a Discord server. I said I would do that and I never have. Nightbot hates you anyways? Wow, Mitri. What did Nightbot ever do to you? I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. And that's a good question, Mamoon. Whatever happened to Daybot? I've heard that joke before, it's pretty good. And if you're talking to me, Tabby, then I'm curious. Who do I remind you of? Oh, well, there you go. Mitri is the culprit. Now, let's see. That's going to be a lobby hop, by the way. So, sorry in advance to anyone who was on my team. Anyway, let's see, what did I miss? Ooh, that's a good question, Mamoon. I honestly don't know. Of course, nothing can beat the classic Stay Fresh from Splatoon 1. So I gotta say that's my favorite. I also like how I was so engrossed into getting the Tenta Missiles badge, and now I'm suddenly playing the Aerospray RG. Oh, I see what you mean, Mamoon. It does kind of sound like the Squid Sisters are saying stay fresh at the end of the Inkopolis News broadcast. That's always a classic. Of course, Blueberry is correct. The Inkling Girl Woomy sound effect is always nice. Same with the Octoling Girl Vimo. It's kind of hard for me to figure out which one's my favorite. I got distracted. That's all. I thought I had something else I wanted to say. I see you over there, Nettie. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to talk about next. I don't know how many of you saw my recent community tab post, i.e. the one I made before I posted about the stream, but I will not be playing Friday Night Funkin' versus Imposter. I know a lot of people would probably request me to play it, but I am not. However, I have listened to the OST. And I will say, a lot of the songs in the mod are freaking bangers. I especially like Boiling Point, Titular, and what was the other one? Monotone Attack. So either play the mod or give a listen to the OST. I really recommend it. And I admittedly do have a bit of a soft spot for Boiling Point because if I ever got back into Among Us, I would always main the maroon color skin. That's the color of the crewmate in that song, for those wondering. Oh, to answer your questions there, Mamoon, what Mitri is talking about is there's a specific booyah sound effect for the Inkling Boy that does sound like they're saying the word Big Brother in Japanese. That's what they mean. In fact, I might play as my Agent 4 OC here in a moment so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. If I have to swap lobbies again, I'll switch over to my Agent 4 OC. Anyway. I think I'll switch back to the Flingza roller after this. Or, excuse me, for this next battle. I need more practice. And I see Fat Cat made it in, and Blueberry, very nice. Let's see. Also, what's up, Gamer Dude? How you doing? Prox, I appreciate your saying something there, but I think what Mamoon meant was the stream chat. And if that's the case, then yes, I do plan at some point this year, don't know when yet because of my personal life, but I do plan to add a chat box feature to the streams some point this year. That's all I can promise for now. That's going to be part of my whole Stream Elements / Nightbot upgrade. Oh, great. Who was it that DC'd? The enemy T-Tech? But yeah, disconnects. You hate to see it. At least it didn't count for the rest of us. And I hope Jellybean gets a better internet connection. Now then, let me take a pause for the cause, so I can switch over to my Agent 4. I redesigned him for Splatoon 3. And they are, Mitri. Thanks for... I guess thanks for asking, even though you didn't really ask. Alright, let's see... There you go, that's the one. And there's that. Now, I can't remember. Shoot. I have a photo. Let me pull that up for a second. I remember when I did this, it was during my... Ah, here we go. So that is what I'm supposed to use. All right. We do that. Of course, Phil's hairstyle isn't going to change. And yeah, redesigning all of my Splatoon 2 OCs was a really good choice. I agree, Mitri. Now then, let me just change the gear real quick, and you will see. Introducing my Agent 4 OC. His new look, anyway. His name is Chase. And I think this is a really good design for him. Originally, Chase had gray eyes instead of blue, but I thought it would be fun to give color to his eyes after going through the Splatoon 2 hero mode, because I finished that at the same time I started Big Run on stream. And he was the one who got me the new Big Run high score. Now let's see if I can get an idea of what his booyah sounds are, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's one of them. Fishing for one booyah sound in this game is like shooting fish in a barrel. Or no, wait. That means it's easy. It's hard. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. And funnily enough, I do consider Chase a Flings-a-Roller main in this game. There you go. I hope you guys heard that one. That is what... I believe that one was what chat was talking about earlier. Oh yeah, and in Splatoon 2, before I forget, Chase was a Hero Roller replica main. I gave him this outfit because in my self-made lore, he doesn't like being in Splatsville. He prefers Inkopolis. So he wanted to find a new outfit that was safe to him. And yeah, I kind of like the name Null more. Seems more original. But in the end, it is up to you. Oh yeah, I'm for sure ready for this Splatfest. I'm still doing a lot of practice, though, so I can get some conch shells for Team Sweet. You know, for a brief moment, I was thinking of choosing Team Sour. But I have too big of a sweet tooth, man. I can't resist. Ooh, that's another good idea, Mitri. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh wait, they got splatted. Nice. Good job, team. Excuse you. Get out of here. Admittedly, that was pretty funny. Also, see you later, Mamoon. Thanks for stopping by. You know, honestly, all this talk about redesigning Splatoon OCs makes me want to make a redesign for my Splatoon 1 Inkling. That'll come later. I don't want to do that on stream. Now, let's see. Can I change? Yes, I can. Let's see. This one. You know, playing the Reflux might seem a little brain dead to some, but honestly, I disagree. I still think the Reflux is hard to use. Not as much as the Tri-Stringer. That one's even harder. But you still gotta have really good timing. Will I be playing Splatoon 1 before the Nintendo eShop closes? Unfortunately, no, Blueberry. I have no way, currently anyway, to hook up my Wii U to my monitor. I imagine it can't be that hard, but still. There's a part of me that just doesn't want to stream from my Wii U. If I can find a way to do that, I'd love to. But my not using the Wii U on stream has just been a combination of A, my laziness, and B, my thinking the Wii U is just obsolete. And there we go, another disconnect. That's 2. Chalk that one up to the meter. And here I was about to go crazy with the Reflux, man. Oh wait, I can just keep going in this lobby. Never mind then. I'll just do that. I keep forgetting I could do that. Impeccable netcode. Indeed, Prox. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call $20 US a year. You tried playing Splatoon 3 yesterday, you got 4 disconnects in a row? Oh. I'm so sorry to hear that, Blueberry. I had a similar experience when playing Salmon Run a few days ago. Oh, I did not know that, Mitri. And that's totally understandable, gamer dude. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I will say this, though. The only part that I think is quote-unquote brain dead about the Reflux is its turfing capability. even with the normal shots, you can still KO someone really quickly. I don't break out the reflux unless I know I want to win a match off stream. Dang, 10 minutes? I think the max that you could be banned for in Splatoon 2 was 5 minutes. I really do hope they patch Splatoon 3's connections in the next season. I say the next season because, unfortunately, that's when I think any major update like that would happen. We didn't get an update to Splatfests until the start of this season, just to put that into perspective. I'm sorry, what? I didn't know that was a thing, Mitri. Jeez. Okay, then. Well, we got their Hydra, but at what cost? They've already invaded our base. There you go, I softened them up. May none of you ever experience the pain of being kicked off Splatoon's servers for an hour. Jeez. That just sounds brutal. Oh. That makes a bit more sense, Mitri. So it increases if you get consecutive disconnects. Also, what the heck was that? Did you guys see that? I just smacked that guy as he was doing a squid surge. That was freaking awesome. If I can find a way to clip that, I will. But unfortunately, the way the OBS Studio replay buffer works is whenever I start it, and then I immediately hit the clip button, it just only clips the first few seconds. So I won't get the full minute. Also, what's up, Small Fry? How you doing? Oh yeah, that could also work. Just DM it to me on Discord, Nettie. Wow, still no badge for the Tenemissiles. Amazing. How close am I? I guess that is true as well. I could use the battle replay, but I kind of wanted to get my reaction to it on stream as well. That is true, Mitri. I know that, but I would have thought I'm already at 30 wins with the Tenemissiles. That's how many you need to get the first special weapon badge. Anyway. Oh yeah, freshest fits are right here. Let's switch back to this. We'll bring back the Flingza roller. And then I'll swap back to my normal self. I had that happen too with the Killer Whale 5.1, Mitri. I got on a really good winning streak with the Tri-Stringer at one point. It was either that or the .52 gal, but regardless, the point still stands. Again, no pun intended. But there we go. I'm back, baby. And now we return. Let's see, did I miss anything? Ooh, you're gonna be getting the new Splatoon 3 amiibo soon. Have fun with that, gamer dude. Ooh, now there's a tough one, Blueberry. Across all 3 Splatoon games? I'd have to say, in Splatoon 1, my favorite Splatfest was burgers versus pizza. Yes, that was a thing. In 2, my favorite Splatfest was... For me, it was a toss-up between the first one, cake versus ice cream, and the time travel versus teleportation Splatfest. The latter of which was how I started my YouTube channel. Oh, nice. That's another good amiibo set, gamer dude. Also, welcome back, Tabby. And yes, to answer your question, viewers can join again. I just had to switch to a new lobby because we lost that one after a pretty good winning streak. So in other words, this is a new lobby. Oh, unfortunately, Tabby, I am not accepting new friend requests. This whole time I thought you were here. That's my bad. However, I do plan to do a more, I guess, formal Splatoon 3 with viewers stream. But if you want to join, then try to queue up for a Splatoon 3 Turf War battle at the same time as me. Or if you have any of chat on your friends list, then you can join through them. But just know, by the way, if you're trying to join through me, I do believe there's about a 6 to 10 second delay between this and the stream. Or between your game and the stream. You know what? I need to test something, alright? I'll do that after this match because we are going to win, but I'm going to be switching lobbies anyway just so I can do a latency test. Prepare for the latency test, chat. I'll need everyone's participation. Now let's see. I'm gonna ask a math question. What is 2 plus 3? Okay, that helps. Thank you guys for participating. So, the latency is about 5 to 6 seconds. So I was right. It is around 5 or 6 seconds. That's good. That is about the ultra-low latency. Oh, if you can't get into this specific lobby, Tabby, then don't worry. We will be playing more Splatoon 3 for about 25 more minutes, so there will still be plenty of time. Provided I don't pause between these lobbies, there will be 8 more matches. I'm just playing until the next daily reset. This is also the first time I'm doing one of these kinds of streams in Splatoon 3, so I also wanted to just test this in the first place, you know? And I see Joey is in. I remember them. I'm not really sure how I splatted that person, but whatever. Excuse you. But yeah, ultra low latency on YouTube is surprisingly forgiving compared to the 25-second normal latency. That's just painful. I've had a few streams in the past where I've forgotten to turn on normal latency, so it would always take forever for me to see chat's messages. Let's just say those normal latency streams were no fun whatsoever. Whoa! Who else is throwing suction bombs around here? Someone is. Whoa. It's the first time in a while I've seen anyone do that with the Trizuka. Hey, let's go. Got the double. Oh, and Blueberry, I did see what you were saying about the rock, paper, scissors Splatfest. Of all the ones we've had so far in 3, that one has probably been my favorite, only because that's when I debuted my PNG tuber. So I kind of have a soft spot for that. But of all the normal Splatfests, I've liked the Pokemon Splatfest the most. You know, for that Splatfest, I was really close to choosing water. But I'm glad I stuck with fire, even if we lost. Not this time. Soft tofu? That's a pretty funny splash tag title. And I was just a little late on the sprinkler. RIP. I think that's a loss. But I'm not gonna be... Yep, that's a loss. By 0.4%. Dang. But I'm not gonna be switching lobbies, I don't think, since we're so close. We're so close to the end of the Splatoon segment, I mean. That being said, let's go back to the Flingza roller. That other Aerospray player was on the dollar store Wi-Fi. If that's what you want to call it, Prox, then sure. That makes sense. Tricolor Turf War wasn't a fun time? Oh, for sure. You are not wrong there, Mitri. And the thing is, during the Gear, Grub, and Fun Splatfest, I didn't play a single Turf War, a single Tricolor Turf War. I've only ever played it during the Splatfest World Premiere and the Pokemon Splatfest. So I'm hoping that with the revamped Tricolor Turf War, I'll be able to play it even more often. Because if you guys didn't hear, now there's a chance that you'll be on either side in a Tricolor Turf War battle. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if the losing team is the one defending, they get 50% more clout if they win the match. It's also been confirmed that the Tricolor Turf War map for this Splatfest is going to be Undertow Spillway. So I'm kind of curious as to see how they'd redesign that. Also, see you later, Fat Cat. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, with how the redesigned teams are being adjusted and how the clout is being determined, it's going to be really fun to do tricolors from here on out. And I'd also like to point out, clout gained from Tricolor Turf War will now be its own separate category. So that's an even greater reason to win those battles. How did I get away with that? And that! What the heck? See what I mean? Sometimes, when I'm doing really well, I'm cracked with the Flings-a-Roller. Ooh, well, happy early birthday then, Mitri. Good little present from Nintendo. Now, I'm not sure, speaking of which, I'm not sure when my Splatfest stream will be. It's either going to be pretty early or pretty late in the day. Because... shoot, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, now I remember. The next Pokemon Go Community Day is on January 7th, and it's going to be for the Pokemon Chespin, which has never had its shiny form in Pokemon Go before. So I want to be sure to get a really good shiny Chespin to evolve it into Chestnut. Also, what's up, KK? How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just going to retweet this. I saw some really cool / cute Splatoon 3 art. And yep, GG's to all. That's... You know, that's actually a good thing you mentioned that. I've never had Golden Corral in my life. Is it any good? If any of you guys have been there, I've always heard it's good. But there are no Golden Corral restaurants near me. I've just never had it. And every time I've had the chance to get it, it's always been on a vacation with my family. And my family's always hard-pressed to go to a different restaurant, which ends up being fantastic anyway. I know Golden Corral is like a buffet-style restaurant, but that's about it. Can't go wrong with a buffet restaurant, though. That stuff's good. Ooh, Hibachi Grill is another good one, Mitri. Good choices. And... let's see. You know, I think I will swap lobbies after this, regardless of the result, just so we can make sure we get the maximum amount of people in that want to be in But after that, I won't swap any lobbies again, because the daily reset will be soon. In 12 minutes, actually. You know, that could be a good thing for my 2023 bucket list. Go to a Golden Corral. Oh, hi. How you doing? You know, I really could have splatted you there, Joey, if I had done another vertical flick. You know, I've only been to a Dave & Buster's once in my life, and I don't think I liked it. I don't honestly remember, because it was a long time ago, but I always thought it was just a pricey version of Chuck E. Cheese. The games were sick, though. I can't deny that. Oh, geez. Oh, I'm trapped. Yeah, because I remember Dave & Buster's started getting really popular around the time I was a kid. I don't really see a reason to go now, you know? Oh, no. Okay. I really thought I was going to get splatted there. Man, I gotta stop vertical flicking so much. I mean, fair enough, Mitri. I guess that makes sense. But see, if I do vertical flicks, then I can get cool splats like that. You see what I mean? Of course I want to play smart, but at the same time, I like going for the cool splats, man. I can't help myself. I'm greedy. Like when I play those World of Warcraft card games. I'm sure none of you know what I'm talking about, but still. Let's see. Yeah, we got 10 more minutes until the daily reset, so I'll swap lobbies one more time, do a few matches there, and then wait for the daily reset. So Tabby, if you're still in chat, that might be your best chance to... That might be your best chance to join. Okay, good. Just making sure. Also, what's up, Squid Girl? How you doing? You haven't seen or played Brinewater Springs very much? I have more now, but the thing is, it's small. It's not very good. So yeah, I'm gonna swap lobbies now, because I do need to change a few things. Well, I gotta change back to my normal emote. And then, let's see. Let's go back to the arrow spray. Brinewater Springs is better than Mahi Mahi? Oh, for sure. You are not wrong there, Mitri. See, the thing is, for those who don't know, Mahi Mahi Resort used to be only exclusive to Splatoon 1, and it looked so much better there. That's precisely why I didn't play Anarchy Series on stream, because earlier, Mahi Mahi Resort was in rotation, and I didn't want to subject myself to that torture. Actually, hang on a second. I got that wrong. Mahi Mahi was in Turf War rotation for the past 2 hours, so rightfully, I chose not to stream at 2 p.m. CST and went live at 4:30. hope Camp Triggerfish returns? Honestly, I don't. But at the same time, I kind of do, just to see what Vic's reaction would be. Because for those who don't know, that's Vic Beyond's least favorite stage in Splatoon 2. Or at least that's what she says on stream. I don't know if that opinion has changed. But that's what I've heard. But yeah, that's a good question, by the way, chat. What are your favorite and least favorite stages in the Splatoon series? You want Camp Triggerfish to return because you like pushing people off the tower with umbrellas? Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Blueberry. That is a great feeling. Not so great when you're the one experiencing it, though. Ooh, Blackbelly Skate Park. That's a good choice, Squid Girl. In Splatoon 1, I'd have to say my favorite stage was, for sure, Bluefin Depot. And my least favorite was... Shoot, now I can never remember. I want to say Splatoon 1 Port Mackerel was trash, but I can never remember what it looked like. I know Port is a lot better in 2. And speaking of which, my favorite stage in 2 was Mako Mart, and funnily enough, my least favorite stage in Splatoon 2 was Moray Towers. I freaking hated Moray. I think anytime I streamed Splatoon 2 ranked, I would purposely not do it when Moray was in rotation. And in this game, my favorite stages are Hammerhead Bridge and Eeltail Alley, and my least favorite stage in here is Mahi Mahi. That's an easy one. Oh yeah, Salt Spray Rig. That's another good one. And you know, honestly, I'm gonna be talking about this in my next Splatoon 3 video. Or, let me start over. I can't put the cart before the horse, so to speak. But, simply put, my next Splatoon 3 video is gonna be a theory crafting video over what stages could be in Big Run in the future. And I think Bluefin Depot and Salt Spray Rig, despite being brand new stages to Splatoon 3, are at the top of that list. Oh, and I do plan on making some more Splatoon tier list videos as well. Thanks for reminding me, Blueberry. I still want to make a Splatoon 3 main weapon tier list, as well as a tier list for Splatoon 2 and 3 specials. And I'm so sorry to hear that you disconnected there, Tabby. I don't know if it was because of the servers or because our lobby was full already, but unfortunately that's how it'd be. And I do believe this is the last match of this segment. Because by the time it ends, we'll be less than a minute away from the daily reset. Dang it, did I just get smacked around by someone who didn't change their splash tag? You want to know something? Speaking of which, it just hit me. Some really good player could never change their splash tag and trick people into thinking they're a newer player, and then they'd surprise everyone by how good their skills are. It's honestly like you're playing a game of Among Us and they're the imposter. I hate to make that reference, but I was talking about Friday Night Funkin' versus Imposter earlier, so I thought that would fit. Ooh, have fun with that, Tabby. That does sound good. Oh, geez. Did not expect that. And I see you're trying to grind for ability chunks there, Nettie. Good choice. But yeah, see, we're already less than a minute away from the daily reset. So I'm pretty sure it'll happen after this match is over. Ooh, nice dodge there, Luga's player. For some reason, I thought I was still playing Booyah Bomb. Hey, let's go. Get a little bit more turf over here. Cut off their path over there. Daily reset is coming very soon, chat. So I could not have timed this any better. And there we go, it just happened, you're right. So I will use as much of my gold as I can on the shell out machine. I'll save the conch shells for after Splatfest. And that'll be the end of that. Then we'll switch over to Pokemon Violet. And I'll also see what's up in the shops. Let's go, baby. Also, what's up, Jay? How you doing? We just finished our Splatoon 3 segment. Oh, that's how you know it's Splatfest prep time. Those evening colors, baby. Alright, nothing good there. Another one of these. Now, I've noticed something. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm not going to be doing that just yet. Oh, nice. You got yourself a shiny Shuppet. Very good choice. I need to check here first. Okay, nothing good. I also need to go back to merch because I do believe I've ordered some gear from him. So I'm not really sure if I'll be able to... Let's see... Dang it! 30,000! Alright, you drive a hard bargain, but I don't have those shoes yet, so... These are going to be very fun. Alright. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use the shell-out machine other than that. So now... And I'll change the stream title as well. So, yeah, Splatoon 3 segment is done. Now it's time for Pokemon Violet. Potential spoilers. There we go. Just in case any of you haven't seen the story, or if any new viewers want to avoid spoilers. Also, welcome back, Mamoon. There we go. Save that. And I'll also notify Twitter that we're switching. In the meantime, let me load up Pokemon Violet, and I will show you guys the team. Because pretty much everyone on my team has changed in some degree. Switching over to Pokemon Violet now. There we go. Same here. Excuse me. Same here, Jay. I actually think I have 20 shinies as well. Nope, 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 nope. There it is. Yeah, look. All of these Pokemon are shiny. But hang on a second. There's one I'm missing. Oh, there it is. Never mind. This is my most recent one, a shiny Flittle. I have failed a shiny Flittle outbreak 5 times. 5 dang times. This was my 6th Flittle outbreak. And this was the one that gave me the shiny. I will be evolving this into Espathra. Right now, actually. I got enough candy. Then after that, we'll go to the next gym. Take all of these. Not teaching you any new moves, Flittle. But for those who haven't seen shiny Espathra before, I kind of like it. Check this out. And I do believe, yes, that is a shiny Dex entry. And it wants to learn Lumina Crash. Okay. It's a special psychic type attack that lowers the target's special defense stat. Yes, please. We'll learn that over Quick Attack. I haven't been gone for that long, Mamoon. Now then, I will be showing you guys an easy way to get to gym number 7, which is right around here. There it is. You gotta go this way down the Western Province. I do believe this is Area 1. Yes, it is. Area 1. You spent 10 hours looking for a shiny Magnemite? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Jay. It felt like 10 hours when I was going for shiny Flittle, so I guess I know that feeling. Across all those outbreaks I missed. But once you have defeated the 4th Titan and unlocked the gliding capability, which is what you do when you press B in the air, you can go down here in Area 1 of the Western Province, jump off here, and glide. And you're here. This is where you need to go to get to the 7th gym. And through here, there are also quite a few rare Pokemon. So I'll be keeping a sharp eye out. I was trying to say a lookout as well for any shinies. Also, what's up, Cynthia? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're new here, but if you are, I hope you enjoy your time here. I cover all sorts of Nintendo games like this, Splatoon 3, and just whatever's in my collection. Mostly Nintendo Switch games, though. And I also cover a few indie games. But yeah, check this out. In here you can find Metatite, Medicham, Toxtricity, Sableye, Shelgon if you're playing Violet version like me. It's really cool. There's also a low chance of getting the Pokemon Glimmet in here, which is a rock and poison type Pokemon. Only the second one in the franchise's history. Good luck with your Score Bunny hunt, Jay. Also, if you don't mind, could you dial it back on the spoilers a little bit? I know what you're trying to say, and I know you don't mean any bad will. I just want to make sure chat remains unspoiled. And myself, I haven't beaten the game. Ooh, congrats there, Nettie. And I'm so sorry to hear you failed your shiny Glimmet, Jay. I was very, very lucky to get mine in a quick ball. Or no, a dusk ball, because that was a critical catch. And I will say, by the way, Salandit and Salazzle are some of the hardest shiny Pokemon to spot, because if you look at them like this from above, you won't be able to see their backs very well. Gosh dang it, I went backwards. This isn't the exit that you need to take. This is the right cave. I just went the wrong way. Ooh, congrats on the shiny Jigglypuff there, Cynthia. At this point, I kind of just want to warp over here because I've been here before, and I can just show you the way to get out from there, because I can't make this jump. Even with the high jump, it's impossible. See? And while I do agree the graphical issues are bad, Mamoon, in this game, I think this is one of the most fun Pokemon games ever. Anyway, let me see. Here is the exit to the cave that you're supposed to take. Now let me see if I can retrace my steps without bumping into any non-shiny Pokemon. Then once we get to the Alfornada gym, I'll introduce you guys to the team. Let's see. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. So, also, wow, that is a big Metatite. Now then, right around here, there's a path down below, and then you take that all the way up here, and that's how you get up here. That's more or less how to do that. And yeah, I agree with you, Jay. This game had so much potential in the graphics department. It's a great game. I just wish it looked better. Now then, let's introduce y'all to the team. Here's my starter. It's a Skeledirge, but I nicknamed it Chomper. and he's learned the move Flamethrower. This is a... No, I just want to look at the moves. But whatever. Flamethrower is a special fire-type move that leaves the target with a burn sometimes. Here's Melody. This is an Altaria, and I've changed her Terra type to Ice. Over the Christmas weekend, there was a mystery gift where you could get 50 Ice-type Terra Shards. And to change a Pokemon's Terra type, you gotta beat the gym here in Medali and talk to the chef at the back of the Treasure Eatery. She's the one who changes your Pokemon's Terra types. Now then, who else? Here's my Clodsire. His nickname is Bubble. And he's learned the moves Earthquake and Toxic. Earthquake is the strongest ground-type move in the game. And it hits everyone in a double battle. And Toxic leaves the target with the bad poison status condition, which exponentially grows, basically. Catherine here is a Zarina, and Zarina's actually a good Pokemon, so don't get any ideas. She's learned the move Trailblaze. That is a physical grass-type move that raises the user's speed by 1. Then we have Neptune, my Vaporeon. He's learned the move Acid Armor. This is a poison-type move that raises the user's defense by 2. And last but not least, Rosie, the star of the team, in my opinion. She's a Tinkaton, my favorite Pokemon in this game. And she hasn't learned any new moves, so nothing to worry about there. But now everyone is level 53, and we are more than capable, not willing, we are more than capable of taking on this gym, because it's a Psychic-type gym. I'm going here first because I want to save the Ice-type gym for last. Anyway. Oh, great, Nemona's still here. Thanks. Not like we have a choice in the matter. Honestly, ever since I beat the 4th gym, I've been skipping all of Nemona's dialogue. I haven't been doing my usual verbatim reading. Ooh, good luck with that, Cynthia. Alright. Nemona's led with Lycanroc, so I need to switch. And to answer your question, Nettie, I have seen Spiritomb before in this game, but I haven't caught it. I can't remember where, though. It's been a minute. Alright, Sand Attack. We'll start with Trailblaze. Nice dodge there, Catherine. And an unnecessary crit? Okay. Hang on a second. Testing. That's so weird. For a second there, I thought my PNG tuber sprite wasn't moving again. Sliggoo is next. Alright. Get in there, Rosie. You know what to do. Alright, here we go. Play rough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my team is entirely too overleveled for this point in the game, but I don't care. I want to steamroll through this part of the game just so I can get to the end. The music is good here, Mamoon, and I do agree. Pokemon needs more voice acting. I know one of the teaser trailers for this game had some voice acting, so that was making me really optimistic. Also, welcome Real Scorpio Trickster to the stream. Don't think I've seen you around before. And what is your question? I'll see if I can answer it. I wonder what I'm gonna be doing to give myself an advantage against your Meowscarada. I wonder, can you guess, chat? If you guessed terastallization, you're correct. That is not true, Scorpio. Slowking is still considered to be from the Johto region because it's a separate Pokemon altogether, despite Slowpoke being able to evolve into it. So no, to answer your question, it's not. At least that's what I know. I could be wrong. And you think that's gonna hurt? Watch and learn, Nimona. Even through the rain, I can still destroy your Meowscarada. See? Take a bow, Meowscarada. You're out of here. Easy schmeezy, chat. Yes, all three of Slowpoke's evolutionary family members, they do have Galar forms, but those are just regional forms. And I saw that. Don't worry, chat. Nimona did say she took the L. You know what? I think it would be fun to try to get through this without any terastallization. And no, to answer your question, Mamoon, I do not have a PS4. And oh great, we gotta do some exercise. And you know what? Hold up. I need to take a break super quickly because I need to get some water. My throat's starting to get kind of shot. So I will be right back in a few minutes. Whoops, that's the wrong scene. And don't worry, I do have a plan for a new BRB screen. I just gotta find time to actually make it in Vegas Pro. Soon enough, my stream chat will be freed from the curse of the 8-ball music. And no, Mamoon, I don't want you guys doing that, because that's against the rules. I don't want anybody spamming in my chat. Now then, what the heck is this emotional spectrum practice, or whatever you want to call it? Okay. Copy the movements. Alright. Seems easy enough. Hopefully my control stick drift doesn't mess with me. And that's cool. Rosie's gonna get in on this. Now what do we gotta do? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's easy. If that's all it is, then hey, this is a friggin' cakewalk. Unfortunately, Rosie doesn't seem to be too into it. It might help to use this multiple times. Oh, it appears to be timing based. That makes more sense. None of the Pokemon seem to be into this. There we go. Because I do see the timer is getting faster. If it's really just a... I know what I'm trying to say may come off as rude, but I promise I don't mean it to be. If people were saying that's the hardest gym challenge, then that was easy. It's just a rhythm thing. Unless there's something else I'm not getting, in which case I'll be in trouble. But at least that part was easy. Flash cannon. I really hope I didn't talk myself into a corner with that one. I'll take out your next Pokemon with a Gigaton Hammer. Curlia, alright. Well, that's doubly okay by me. Not really sure why you felt the need to do that, though, game. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Had to clear my throat. And I wanted to mute myself for that. Oh, there is more! I was wrong, dang it. Now what? I'm sure there are a lot of moments in this game that made me angry. See, the instructor says overflow with excitement. So that makes me think I have to push the buttons multiple times, but I guess it's just once within the time limit. And she's really keen on switching between excitement and anger. Okay, good. Joyful face. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Actually, hang on. I'll get through this part, but then I gotta say something else. Okay, that part's done. Now, I do want to start the replay buffer. Because later, for the final gym battle, there's a chance that a really cool glitch will happen. So, once we get there and we start that gym battle, I want to make sure I get a clip of it if it happens. Because normally, to give you a little bit of background at chat, Shiny Koraidon and Shiny Miraidon are locked in this game. You can't get them. However, through the final gym battle, or the final gym test, there's a very low chance Koraidon and Miraidon will be shiny during the test. So if I'm able to get that shiny Miraidon glitch, then we'll all be able to see it together. And no, I don't want to switch to Chomper. I'd rather stick with Rosie for now. Sweet Kiss. Calm Mind, okay. Well, good thing I didn't plan on using Flash Cannon this turn anyway. I'll just use Play Rough again. I find it kind of funny that Rosie's hammer is blocking the way. There you go. Useless crit. But whatever. We won the battle. Alright. The final part. Oh, well, never mind. For some reason, I thought they were going to give me a third trainer battle, but I guess they're taking it easy on us here. Now then, before we do go to the gym lobby, I want to go back to here super duper quick so I can heal my Pokemon. Oh, you were talking about the music for this town earlier. Okay, that makes more sense, Mamoon. It's still a good song, I won't deny that. There are a lot of good songs in this game. I just thought you were talking about the Nimona battle music. My bad. But yeah, I'm still standing by what I said earlier, chat. I want to be able to beat this entire gym without terastallizing. Although I might need to against the Ice-type gym. Anyway, we're going to go up against Tulip, the Bewitching Beautician. What kind of voice can I give her? Trying to think. Oh, wait, I've got it. I'm pretty proud of this one. We'll see if I'm right. Let's keep the tagline simple, naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? There might be other people here, Mamoon. There are sometimes people who watch streams just to lurk, you know? You don't necessarily need to type. I appreciate all the chatters, all the lurkers, everyone. What Splatfest team am I on in Splatoon 3? I am gonna be on Team Sweet, Cynthia. Anyway, here's Tulip. Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. I'd be careful, Tulip. You don't want to get the internet involved on that one. I must say, you are a cute challenger, Cole. Again, watch it! I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. Alright, you're on. Who's your first Pokemon? Oh. Well, this is awkward. I did not expect this to be how it was revealed. Girafarig has an evolution in this game, and it is fittingly called Farigiraf. And it's still normal and psychic type, so I gotta use fire type moves to take it down. That's kinda hard for me to think about, Mamoon, but I really don't like black beans, if that helps. Never once liked them, never will. My least favorite meal. So I guess that goes to that. Espathra is up next. Alright. This is a pure psychic type, as we saw earlier, so I'll be able to take this down with a single Shadow Ball if I'm lucky. And it knows it too! Oh dear. You saw through my plan, Tulip! How could you? No matter, though. Down goes Espathra. Gardevoir is next. Ooh, I know who's gonna have fun with this one. Get out there, Rosie. Yeah, I don't know why, Mamoon. I've just never liked him. Use Flash Cannon, Rosie. Psychic. Now you see why I switched. I would have rather had a Pokemon resistant to Psychic. Play rough. And down you go, Gardevoir. Last but not least, we have... Anytime you want to load game. Oh, the leftovers must have kicked in. Who's your ace? Florges? Oh, wait, it's going to terrestrialize into a Psychic type. Yep, there's Florges. And I think that must have been an on-stream joke, Mamoon. I seem to remember that. It was either that or pizza. But to nobody's surprise, Tulip is gonna terrestrialize her ace Pokemon, Florges, into a Psychic type. But what move could it learn to take advantage of that? Good thing I have Gigaton Hammer! It didn't KO. That's kind of lame. You know what? I can't be bothered. I'm just going to use Play Rough and end it there. Quickest gym battle of my Pokemon Violet playthrough. Get wrecked, Tulip. Goodbye. Yeah, even then I'm still kind of lost in that joke/story. Anyway. I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my own? I can't believe it. Well, believe it. Unintentional Naruto reference. All right. We went through that gym battle with no trouble at all. And just in time, too. A lot of our Pokemon are close to level 55. And we got TM120 Psychic. It's a special Psychic type move that might lower the target's special defense. And no, Mamoon, that was definitely not the hardest. I dare say the hardest gym in the game, for me anyway, was the Ghost-type gym. For multiple reasons. Because that was a double battle, and because of the Ghost-type gym leader's last Pokemon, Houndstone. Aw, who's this? Yeah, that's my name. But who are you? Okay, your name is Poppy. Wait a second. You're kidding, right? This little kid is an Elite Four member? I don't know about that. Also, what's up, Tabby? Welcome back. We just beat the 7th gym leader in the game, and now we're about to take on the last one. Luckily, I've already been there. But I'll still show you guys the way, just in case, and just in case we run into any shiny Pokemon. So you start here at Montenevra, the Ghost-type gym town. And it's really easy. Me neither, Tabby. I'm just as surprised as y'all. So we go down here, get an item while we're at it. I'll also be on the lookout for any Ice-type shiny Pokemon that I find. Or that I can find, I should say. Or maybe a shiny Greavard. That would be another good find. Alright, have fun with that, Tabby. Let's see. No shinies over here, although those were some pretty big deerling. Now, I do know there's a Pokemon here that can spawn in the mountains called Frigibax. That's the pseudo-legendary of this game, but I've never seen it. Well, I've never seen it here anyway. There's another part close to the bottom of the mountain where it can spawn. That's where I found mine. But yeah, just up there at the top of the... I almost said at the top of the hill. At the top of the mountain is the last gym. And this is where I said the shiny ride Pokemon glitch can occur if you're lucky. Yeah, this region is based on Spain. And I guess that makes sense. I haven't really learned about Spain that much in my world history classes in school. But that does make sense. Alright. Oh, would you look at that? We're here. Welcome. Anytime you want to say it, game. Whatever, I'll just say it. Welcome to Glaseado. This is the site of the final gym in the game. Now, provided I don't have to go to the Pokemon League straight away, I will be switching over to the Team Star story next. We've still got one more Team Star leader to fight. But I wanted to come here first because by having all 8 gym battle badges in this game, any Pokemon can listen to you. And thank you for not battling me again, Nimona. I'll keep Rosie in the lead. No, I'll keep Chomper in the lead to start. We gotta do a snow slope run to fight the gym leader. Oh, and before I forget, the gym leader, Grusha, is male. I'm just surfacing or prefacing with that right now. I know Grusha looks like a girl, but nope, he's a guy. Now then, where the heck do I need to go? They said head up the slope. You mean this slope? Where else could they be talking about, you know? Unless they're talking about way the heck up there. In which case, I might be in a bit of a pickle. Because I can't climb. I'll need to fight the final Titan in order to reach the top of this slope, because the final Titan in this game allows you to climb up vertical surfaces like this. I mean, I'll try to jump up there, but no promises. That is true, Cynthia. We were able to see the evening sky in Splatoon 3 before I switched over to this. Please tell me you don't... There's gotta be an easier way. Come on. Dude. I'm sorry to say, chat, but I think I'm gonna have to take a pause on Grusha's challenge. I need to fight the final Titan first. But luckily, that is very easy to get to. I've already found a watchtower. So that's where we're gonna go. In that teeny tiny island in the middle of the lake. Right around... No, not there. Here, I think? I'll at least go to this island over here to get a good glimpse of where I am. Oh dear. Yep, sure enough. This is a Titan. Whoa, now there's a Titan! Okay. I should not have led with Chomper. Dondozo, the false dragon Titan. I'll lead with Rosie. And yeah, I agree there, Mamoon. That is one big fish. Aquatail. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry, Rosie. You're not cut for this either. Get out there, Catherine. Yeah. Catherine's gonna be the one to stop Dondozo. Hit him with a Trailblaze. Yeah, see, look at that. Speed boost already. You're doing good, Catherine. And she resists water as well. Now hit him with a Trop Kick. Nice! And we got the attack debuff. Your pitiful Aquatails mean nothing to me now, Dondozo. Get out of here. Well, that's one way. See ya, Dondozo. I still think that's the biggest one I've ever seen. Let's heal you two up. And then follow that freaking Dondozo. Hey, it's like I'm riding on its back. There's another smaller Dondozo. Here? It's that same fish from before. Oh. Oh, it's a good thing Dondozo was so accurate there. Otherwise, my trainer would have been destroyed. And I'm on Team Sweet for the Splatfest tabby. So that's it. Sure is one big, dragon. Wait, is it even a dragon or a fish? Huh? Wait a second. Are Dondozo and that other Pokemon partners in crime? That's gotta be it. Why do I still have Chomper in the lead? I learned nothing. Get out of there, Chomper. Bring Catherine back. Oh yeah, and now that we're fighting Dondozo here, and this is the last Titan battle, I forgot to mention this. There's a very low chance that all of Arven's partner Pokemon, apart from his Mabostiff, can be shiny. It's a low chance, but it's there. I've seen someone get Arven to have a shiny Toadstool against, I think it was the 4th Titan? No, that was Scovillain. I'm thinking of something else, but you get my point. Oh wait, it was against Orthworm, the 3rd Titan. I've seen someone get a shiny Toadstool on Arven one time. And wow, Arven's Greedent is actually being supportive here. Just like that, down goes Dondozo. A relatively easy battle when we actually knew what we were doing. We did it, Cole! Now that the Titan's taken care of, next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. Or not. Little fella wants to battle, I believe. What's your deal, hombre? Tatsugiri, the false dragon Titan. So wait, is Tatsugiri the real Titan here? I gotta say, that does look pretty funny. It's like a living piece of sashimi, or whatever you want to call it. Oh wait, is that thing on its belly supposed to resemble sushi rice? Because if so, then that's really funny. I might have to look for one of those myself. Or wait, maybe I have? But still, I really like Tatsugiri's design. Not really sure you wanted to do that, Arven. But not to worry, I can still dish out heavy damage onto Tatsugiri. Even with these speed debuffs. Okay, come on, this is getting a little ridiculous. I know for a fact speed and accuracy are not related. Anyone who says otherwise, well, frankly, doesn't know about speed and accuracy in this game. I don't really know where I was going with that, to be fair. I just gotta take out Tatsugiri before it gets any later. Good job, Rosie. Hey, let's go! Arven landed the final shot this time. Now Tatsugiri and Dondozo are down. Can we finally see what the last part of Arven's story is going to be like? Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together? Like some kind of combo meal? Maybe, dude. Yeah, there's gotta be Herba Mystica in there. What, the Pokeball? No, I'm just kidding. That's gotta be spicy Herba Mystica. Right? Yep, knew it. That was the last taste we needed. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives you circulation... no, let me start over. It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. I hate spicy food, but apparently the Paldean trainers love it, so if it's for the story, then we'll dig in. Maybe you went a little overboard with the spicy Herba Mystica there, Arven. Alright, Miraidon. It's your final sandwich upgrade. Are you ready to get vertical climbing now? And yes, I did know about Miraidon's climbing ability. I did not know about Dondozo and Tatsugiri, though. Now, what's old Mabostiff up to? Can this finally be the last one? Come on, bud. Eat up. A certified pupper indeed. It's gonna make you all better, I promise. Cole and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know, just like we used to. Please, get better. That's all I want, really. I hope Mabostiff gets better too. I never expected to be so in tune with Arven's story. We'll see what's up after the game finishes loading. Mabostiff, you did your best, bud. Oh no! Oh, wait. Hold on. Ayo? Let's go, baby! He's feeling all better now. You love to see it, chat. You really do. Welcome back, Mabostiff. I know, bud. Me too. I was about to say, don't give me that look, Miraidon, but glad you're on my side. But hooray, my boss stiff's all better. Oh, is it the professor? Indeed it is. What? It seems that Miraidon has regained all of its powers, except for the power to battle. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surface it grabs onto while you're riding upon it. Oh, that's cool. So you just jump against a wall. Listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arven, are you there? I've been searching so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Oh. Now, if we don't have to do that right away, I'll be going back to Grusha's gym. Sorry, Arven. I want to save every finale of this story, or of the 3 stories, for its own stream. Heck, I might do that on Friday. And yep, big reveal. Professor Turo is Arven's dad. Always buried under his work, off pursuing his own research. Never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard his voice in years, you know? And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? He's seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Miraidon probably want to go, huh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling. But sure, fine, I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path, at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Alright. I'll do that later. Sorry, Arven. Unless, for some reason, I have to do it right now. Dad, where have you been all this time? A little suspicious. Okay, good. We're not forced into that. So now we can finally go back to the Glaceado gym and deal with Grusha. The same will be done, by the way, for when I fight the last Team Star leader, Aerie. So now, let me talk to... Oh, wait. I completely missed this guy. Now then. How exactly are we gonna do this snow slope run? It's a speed run, but what exactly are we supposed to do? Oh, I see. Never mind. It's like Mario Kart in a way. And nope, we didn't get the shiny Miraidon glitch, so kind of sad there, but hey, what can you do, really? Oh, that's cool! The target time is 1.5 minutes? Okay. It's gonna be a little hard considering all of these sharp hairpin turns. But yeah, this really is just like Mario Kart DS mission mode. Wait, that was it? They expect people to run that in a minute and a half? Man. With that being said, though, I'm gonna turn off the replay buffer. And I'll still lead with Chomper for now until Grusha sends out his ace. And, admittedly, I already know of a perfect voice to give Grusha. It is time to fight the Sub-Zero Shredder. And we get to do it at night during a snowstorm, which is going to be a little challenging because Ice-type Pokemon get a special defense buff in a snowstorm. And why are we trying to do something with a Citadel here? I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger? My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills? Yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that get to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. You sure you want to battle me? Darn right. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. And it's time for the final gym battle. Starting with Frostmoth, and what a way for Chomper to have some fun. Don't say I didn't warn you. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed. Right! Hit him with the Torch Song. That'll take him out in one hit for sure. Frostmoth is an ice and bug type, so it's quad weak to fire. Good start, good start. Beartic is next. We'll stay in. And honestly, I'm gonna use Yawn. I don't want Beartic using moves like Shadow Claw against me. So I'm better off just shutting it down right now. See? Earthquake! Even then I didn't take very much damage, but still. One false move and I could be toast, literally. But Chomper didn't seem to care. Also, welcome back, Cynthia. We're right now in the final battle. Final gym battle against Grusha. And he's not very challenging. That's what happens when I'm over-leveled as heck. Another flamethrower, please, Chomper. Hey, let's go. We burned Satitan. Liquidation. Again, really strong, but Chomper's still standing. You know what? I can just heal Cheese. Let's use a max potion. One more hit from the burn will take down Satitan unless Grusha uses a full restore. Nope, another liquidation. Down you go, bye-bye Satitan. Then I can send out Rosie against Grusha's ace. Altaria. Hey! We're birds of a feather, you and I, Grusha. I have an Altaria that I terrestrialize into an ice type, and I'm going to assume you do too. However, I'm not using it. It's Rosie's turn. You're not just talk, I see, but you're still one false step from a steep fall. Alright, Rosie, you know what to do. This is gonna be good. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Why do you think I wanted a Tinkaton with the Steel Terra type? Battles are like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. Your ice terrestrialization is not gonna do anything. I'll show ya. Unless, of course, Altaria knows something else that'll destroy me, but I doubt it. Gigaton Hammer! Knock him dead, Rosie. Piece of freaking cake! That is all 8 gym battles accounted for. Down goes Altaria. We won in seconds. And Neptune wants to learn the move Last Resort. This is honestly a terrible move. I'll show you what it does, but I'm not going to replace it. This move can only be used after the user has already selected all 3 of its other moves. So, goodbye. Down goes Grusha. You melted straight through my ice. And I smashed it. So then who's your Satotl friend, Grusha? That burning passion you have. You strive for the future, no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Darn right, give me the gym badge. Huh? You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on, that's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but... Okay, fine. Special occasion. Nice. No pun intended either. With 8 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon of any level. They'll also listen to every word you say, whether it's cool or not. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this too. Our final gym TM. TM 124, Ice Spinner. This is a physical ice type move that gets rid of any terrain on the field. Bye-bye, Grusha. And Satotl. With that, all 8 gym battles are done. So... with all 8 gym badges, we get access to the Pokemon League. I I do believe the entrance is very close to Messagoza. But all that's left... All that's left is Team Star's final base leader, Aerie. Apparently she's the hardest one? Not Ortega? So, if that's true... I'm keeping Chomper in the lead. 'Cause Ghost is immune to fighting. And I would just fly over there, but it's so easy to get to the base from here. I'll show you. And I know for a fact there's going to be one final. Is that a shiny Haunter? No, it's not. Haunter would have a blue tongue if it were shiny. But I do know there's going to be one final cutscene after we defeat Aerie, just like all the other Team Star base leaders. Once that's done, I'll end the stream, then we can raid someone. I have an idea of whom I want to raid, provided he's still live. Is that a shiny Haunter? No. Okay. I keep seeing flashes of blue every time Haunter is moving around. I gotta stop being so paranoid. Maybe I should just stick to looking for shinies that are completely obvious. But the old saying goes, a watched pot never boils. I doubt I'll be able to find any live shiny Pokemon unless I hunt for them. Yeah, just down the Glaseado Mountain, you'll find this part of the North Province. Go down this, I guess, hill, and you should see a watchtower in the in the middle of a lake. If you see it, you're going the right way. Then you just go over here. That's a wild Tinkatuff. And hey, that's a Dragon Dance TM. That raises the user's attack and speed by 1 each. I might use that on Melody. In fact, I'm going to use that on Melody right now. That was the last move I wanted Melody to learn. There it is, Dragon Dance. Cotton Guard is good, but Altaria does have quite a high defense stat already. And it's more of a physical attacker compared to a special attacker. Unfortunately, I got a pretty bad nature. So Melody is plus special attack, but that's fine. I can make that work. Now, in here, in this very forest, is where Aerie's base is located. So we got to go this way, up that hill, to get to it. Past the pond, look for any other shinies that might be lurking. I don't see anything. That's funny. Just a random, wild, terastallized slacking chilling here of all places. I'm gonna heal here as well to mark this Pokemon Center on my map. And when all else fails, if I do have to swap Pokemon, then I'll just switch Rosie into the lead. And speaking of which, I'll put her in the 3rd slot instead of Bubble. Poison does resist fighting, but I want to have a little bit of fun, you know? This is Team Star's last remaining squad. And here comes Clive. I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Of course, the big boss is last. But for now... don't try to hide it, Clive. I know it's... I'm not gonna say it. You guys could probably figure that out, too, at this point. Ooh, the Imprison TM. That's a Psychic-type move that prevents the target from using any moves that the user knows. And... okay. Not really sure why you're here right off the bat, Aerie. Watch your mouth! I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. Alright. Hey, yo! I want to do something here. And who's... what? Your nickname is Riri? Oh, you are gonna get made fun of so hard, Aerie. The Calf Squad. Okay. So, they're friends, whatever. But Aerie is so stuck up inside her own head that she has to be the one to defend the gate. And for sure I will. They're just a piece of work. I'm so ready. Now, the thing is, none of my Pokemon are actually good against fighting by themselves. So, the only exception to that is Rosie, but she takes normal damage from fighting moves, since she's also part Steel type. What I mean is, I don't have something like a Psychic or Flying type on my team. Unless, of course, you count Melody, but then again, she doesn't know a single Flying type move either. So, I have to rely purely on resistances to take down this base. Screech. You're lucky. Your lucky Chomper dodged that. Oh, wait! Primeape can't be put to sleep, that's right! So I gotta focus on dealing heavy, heavy damage. Excuse me. Alright. One Shadow Ball ought to take you down. Stomping Tantrum. That, yeesh, that did a lot. But luckily, so did that. Also, what's up, Subspace? How you doing? We are here at the final Team Star base in Pokemon Violet. This is it. next time I stream Pokemon Violet, I'll be finishing every one of those 3 stories and then finishing the final story. And I'm doing well, thanks for asking. This base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the CAF Squad. Their boss, Aerie, is a skilled wrestler. Okay. Then the voice I gave her really fits. Well, it's not that she retreated on her own accord, Cassiopeia. It's more like another Team Star grunt told her to. But that being said, here we go. I've also learned, by the way, with regards to the level differences in Operation Starfall, the Dark Team Star base is supposed to come before the Fire one. So, in other words, I might have messed up by tackling Mela before Giacomo. Sorry, I couldn't remember the Dark Team Star boss's name, but it's Giacomo. Also, welcome back, Mitri. You're just in time. We're taking on the Team Star grunts of the Fighting type squad. And then after that, we get to fight their leader, Aerie. Yeah, I remember now. His name is Giacomo. Now, this base seems a lot more linear compared to the other one. I hope you know what you're doing, game. And you know what? I'm not taking any chances. Alright. This base was easy for you? I've always heard people say Aerie's battle was the hardest in the game. But I guess we'll have to find out. Well, the hardest of the Team Star bosses, I should say. Guess I ought to be more specific. Now, this is always tradition. Go get him, Chomper. There you go. No, I don't want to fight. I'm letting them fight you. Now, it's always tradition. Every time I do this, I have to make sure my team is fully healed before we take down the last 1 or 2 Pokemon in the base. And good call, too, because it's Medicham. But there we go. They were just pieces of work. Fittingly, that was the longest of the base battles. But now, here comes Aerie. Honestly, I don't like this Starmobile. I'm sorry, Aerie. You should have left that to Atticus. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time, I won't run away. Rah! The CAF Starmobile is tough? Well, I'm kind of scared. I can only hope that by throwing out either Rosie or Melody, I can do something here. That being said, though, we got a poison type on our hands, huh? hate to say it, Chomper, you're not the one for this part. Let's bring in an old favorite. Come on out, Bubble. And yes, I know Clodsire isn't water type like Quagsire is. I just think this name fits it. Sucker Punch. Okay. That's a physical dark type move that has priority if the user selects an attack as well. Not a very strong move, to be fair, so I don't know why you still have it on a fighting type. Get out of here, Toxicroak. Next up is Annihilate. Oh, I know what that is. If you guys have never seen this before, check this out. Primeape got an evolution. It is literally so angry that it cannot die. That's why it's part ghost type now. Oh, and of course it has a move that Bubble is weak to. No matter, though. Toxic will do the trick. So now I know for sure I cannot send out Melody against Annihilate. I mean, I could try Neptune. Catherine probably won't get much done either. Ice Punch again, yeah. See? Water resists ice, and I'll be a-okay with that toxic damage. Aurora Beam. Close combat, oh dear. How the heck did you survive? I don't care, I'm taking it. Knock him dead. Neptune. If the toxic damage won't. You know what? More heal cheese. Here we go. Max potion. Close combat again. Alright, I'm just saying that might be your loss, Annihilate. Good old toxic stalling. Never fails. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention. I'm sure you guys know Failboat. He lost to Aerie 3 times in a row and had to abandon his Nuzlocke rules because of it, just to take her down. But he brought back the Nuzlocke rules as soon as Aerie's Starmobile went down. I honestly felt kind of bad for him. Rock Tomb! Okay, never mind. Paralysis? Nope. You can survive another one of those, Melody. But after that, I'm gonna have to use a Hyper Potion on you. There we go, that's the paralysis I was looking for. Good job, Melody. Everyone's getting in on this last battle. Oh, dang. That is kind of tough, Mitri. Anyway. Let's use a Dragon Pulse. There we go. Nice job. At some point, I'm planning to get rid of Dragon Pulse on Melody and replace it with a flying type move. If Melody can learn Sky Attack, I'll use that. It's the strongest physical type, or it's the strongest flying type move in the game. But in the process, you know what? I'm not going to Tranquilize. But in the process, the user has to charge the sky attack move for one turn. Wow! The crit was the one that did it. Good job, Chomper. And all that's left is the Starmobile. I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. I wonder. Nope, that's not gonna work. Or maybe. Sure, that does make the Starmobile a heck of a lot faster. Oh, that's right. The Starmobiles are immune to status conditions. I might be in trouble if Rosie can't do something here. You might want to pull your weight here, Rosie. I'm just saying. High horsepower. Good dodge. Hit him with a play rough. Shift gear again. Good start. Oh, no. I forgot the Pokemon Revavroom could have the stamina ability. That means every time it's hit with an attack, its defense goes up by 1. I don't care, though. You can deal enough damage to destroy it, right, Rosie? Or not. I might be in trouble. Toxic won't work. Poison Jab won't do anything. I think I have to switch to Melody. Because it's immune to both ground and flying. And maybe I could paralyze it. Yes, I know what I said. Whatever, I don't care. Honestly. Just take it out. I need to use a special attacker to deal with this Starmobile then. And I'm also aware that I could switch to Neptune, but this is better, in my opinion. And I am not going to Terrastalize because that would just be stupid. Also, welcome back, Mamoon. We're just about to finish up the stream because down goes Revavroom. And with it, Airy. Just barely 2, I might add. I'm so sorry, everyone! And flashback. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Airy. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Yeah, come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Yep. And, let's see. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn. But you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately, I feel like I can take anything. Even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Yeah, that's the spirit, I guess. But how is Eri feeling now? I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. There we go. That's the last of the Team Star badges. And we also got TM-167, Close Combat. This is a physical fighting type move that also lowers both of the user's defenses by 1 each. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... I guess she needs a moment. Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. So, what did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. And thanks, Mitri. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her? Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. Aw, then she was the one who got bullied. And Eri helped her out? Oh, dude! Man. Now I feel bad. Again. She made this grunt who she was today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. There they go again, dropping the greatest treasure thing. Once this cutscene is over, though, it'll be time to end the stream. And yeah, I guess I can kind of see that. It would make sense. And that's right. Now we have all 5 star badges. There's Clive again. Give me the league points. 20,000. And way more TMs. Okay. Now we gotta take out the big boss. Wait, what? Cassiopeia's the big boss? Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. Okay. I'm sure you might, Mitri, but please don't spoil it. I want to save that for the next Pokemon stream that I do. But that, ladies and gentlemen, and all my other friends, is the end of this stream. So, let me just heal everybody up. I still can't believe Rosie went down. And while I'm doing that, I'll look for someone to raid. Luckily, I already know whom I'm going to be raiding so long as they're still alive. At least I hope they are. And I'm glad you're courteous about that, Mitri. You would not believe how many people I see on other streams who just up and spoil things. Now then. Get out of here, low kicks. I don't want to fight you. Torch song. Alright, let's see. You know what? I did have an idea, but I think I know who I'm gonna raid instead. We haven't raided this person in a while. We are going to be raiding Etz. I'm sure you've heard me mention him before. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but it appears to be Kirby related. Okay, he's playing Kirby's Dream Buffet with viewers. I think it would be nice to pay him a visit. So here's the link, and sure enough, Melody learned Sky Attack. When you get to Etz's stream, type hashtag tentacle raid in the chat, but don't spam it. My next stream will probably be more Pokemon Violet, because I want to see the end of these stories and make it to the final story. And I'll do that on Friday, just before Splatfest. Anyway, I will see you guys over there in a minute or two, like I said. And until next time, this is Tentacles signing out. Take care, everybody.